I just fucking sneezed. Alright. Welcome. Welcome whoever is watching this, if there's anybody even watching it. This is the first episode thing of a series I randomly wanted to make, and it's basically just my favorite places in video games and shit. I wanted the first episode of this to be special, so I decided to do a game I love and grew up playing, and that game is Ocarina of Time, as you can see. This game has a lot of weird and neat spots. The first few will be a bit basic, but it gets more interesting, I promise. So, yeah, onto the first area. Alright, so as I said, the first few spots are going to be a bit basic, but this place is an absolute classic. Fucking Kakariko Village. I used to come here a lot when I was a kid, after beating the fucking, Deku Tree. Um, yeah, I've only beaten this game once, but I played it so many times. I'd like start new runs and then get here and then not progress. I'd have to have my mom help me. But that's why I'm so fond of this place, is because it just reminds me of my childhood. And like the music too is so nice. And I have things set so it's sunset too. You already know. But yeah, it's just such a chill spot. I mean, like, I don't know. I could imagine living here. It's so nice, you know. And plus, everybody seems pretty nice. I mean, this chick's flipping out about her cuckoos. This guy's doing something. What are you doing, guy? Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, everybody seems pretty nice, you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, like, this is random as fuck, but like, years ago, when I was like, still a kid, I guess, okay, that guy's not fucking nice. I take back what I said. Anyway, years ago when I was still like really young, me and my friends went onto a Gary's Mod map, and we were recording some stupid ass shit while Teen Titans Go was playing in the background. But what it was basically we were improvising some stupid movie, and we were recording it on this Gary's Mod map, and we just we were using Five Nights at Freddy's ragdolls and acting as them. It was so stupid, but it was so funny at the same time. But yeah, that's another reason why I love this place, is because uh, a lot of like the shit from that took place here, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it's just, this place is nice. It has a good environment. The music is fucking awesome. The environment is just great. Um, yeah, I'd live here. It's a great spot. It may be basic, but it is a great spot. One last thing I want to do before I go to the next spot. I want to see if I can still do this. I did this on my first playthrough. And I'm pretty sure I already said this, but I've only beaten this game once. Fucking crazy. I'm on my second playthrough now. Yeah. I'm probably repeating myself. I don't even remember. Anyway, let's do this. But yeah, I was following a walkthrough, and it taught me how to do that. And then you can get up here. And I don't know if you're supposed to get up here yet, but you're able to. But yeah. Yeah. On to the next spot. Bro. Okay, I was gonna go to the next spot, but look at this guy, dude. He's just chilling. He looks so unhappy, though. But, I mean, this is a cool spot. On to the next spot. Alright, so the next spot is over by the Goron place, the Goron City. And it's just right over here. And it's such a it's a simple spot, but something about this is really cool to me. Just looking down on Kakariko Village, and you also have this like fucking like canyon thing here. But yeah, it just looks really cool, and I feel like um, it looks cooler at night, in my opinion. Um, but like, yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you'd hardly come up here during the night. I mean, I feel like it'd be very rare that you would see it at night, but it looks really cool, and I think it's really worth it to come up here and just kind of look down, even if for just a moment. Something about it is just like, as I said, really cool. Wait, let me do something real quick, actually. Yeah, even with like normal assets, it looks really cool. Like, still, as I said, simple, but it does its job really well. And damn, that skybox. Simple, but does it really well. Um, I tried to unfreeze time and set my stuff back to normal. I don't think it liked that. Hold up. Let me go inside the Goron place real quick. Or. There we go. Alright, I just want to show what it looks like when it is daytime, just because. Gotta get both variants. Actually, it still looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a little more noticeable that it's, like... I think that's 2D? I don't know, actually. I would say I want to fly over there and check it out. Maybe I can. Hold on. Nope, never mind. Okay. Yeah, it's a little more noticeable, but I feel like at night it does it... Or, at night it does it justice. It does it really well. But yeah, that's the spot. Alright, so another place I wanted to show earlier, but I forgot to, was the House of Skulltula in Kakariko Village, which is another reason I love Kakariko Village, is because this place is creepy as fuck, and it scared me so bad when I was a kid. I don't know, this stuff just... These guys just freaked me the fuck out. I didn't even know that you could do this until last year. Hold up, let me see if I can do it. Yeah. Hold on. Let's run that back real quick. Look at his fingers. Oh my fucking god. Chillax. But another thing that's creepy about this place, one thing, the music, which is fucking terrifying. It sounds like some caretaker shit. But you can see him hanging from the ceiling, which is really uncanny. And that's another thing I didn't know until, like, last year. But yeah, it's just, ew, dude, they look so creepy. I remember playing these games and just, like, it was in the era of, like, creepypastas and shit, you know, like Ben Drowned and all that. So, like, I don't know if the internet, would you say the internet's still in its early stages or something? I don't know. But, like, there wasn't really anything proving against it, and I was a stupid kid, so I always fell for it, and I would always go, like, hunting for these creepypastas and, like, games and shit, especially, like, Zelda. Any creepypastas I could find out about Zelda, dude, I was playing all of that shit. I mean, I was looking for it, you know, I was trying all the glitches, all the stuff, you know. In Minecraft, I'd be, like, building the fucking Herobrine summoning stuff. That was, like, me, but in Zelda. But I also did that in Minecraft. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. This place is creepy as hell, but it's also a really cool spot. You can also see that guy hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it. Yeah, on to the next spot. Alright, so the next spot's actually in here, and it's another short one, but to me it's kind of cool. And it's just, like, looking out these windows. And even though it's, like, 2D, pretty much, even though it's just, like, an image plastered there, it still adds immersion, you know? And that's what I was trying to say earlier, when I was at the top of the fucking Django near Goron City looking down on Kakariko Village. It adds immersion. That's what it does, and it's really cool when you notice it. But yeah, that's pretty much the spot. Just these windows here. Yeah. And this is what it looks like when you come here as adult Link. It looks a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. I can see out. It's not as cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of just gray, but, like, still. It's a little cool. It adds a little bit of immersion. Anyway, on to the next spot. Alright, so the next spot is over here. I forget what this place is called, I'm not gonna lie. It is called the Market. Okay, we're just gonna go with Market. So you come over here, and it's just these, like, backdrops, kinda. They look really cool to me, but they're also really weird because they look so real. At least to me. Hold on, let me turn this off. And, like, still, it feels real. It may be pixelated, but it doesn't really change anything. It feels so modern. Like, that's what's so weird about it. It feels so out of place. Because, like, I know what they're doing. They're trying to show off a little bit, make it look cool, show the capabilities and shit. But, like, still, it just looks really weird to me. Like, not in a bad way, but I don't know. I don't know if modern is the word, but it's just really weird. Like, especially this area, right here. It looks really, really weird. Yeah, that's pretty much this spot. It's kind of weird. I don't know if there's anything else around here. But yeah, that's basically the spot. It's just kind of weird. It's cool but weird.